Alright, today in the GSE shop we're going to adjust the emergency park brake on the rear disc caliper for an 79, I think it is, to 85 Cadillac Eldorado, which is a very popular design for most of these brake swap kits. It's what I swapped in the back of my 68 Nova. And the reason for that is because I can get parts for this at any local Napa versus having a bare brake setup or whatever. It gives you all the benefits of discs and it retrofits pretty easily. Now, first thing you're going to want to do, oh, and this is going to be on the car. I'm not going to tear this caliper all apart and show you all the inner workings because, quite frankly, unless you're rebuilding the caliper, you don't need to exactly know what all is in here, and I'm not going to go that far down the rabbit hole just to confuse you. So, here we go. First thing you want to do is take this nut off. Well, actually, no. First thing you want to do, sorry, is take your wire off, which I'm doing this, and we're going to do this in real time. Hopefully, no video editing required. Oh, I'm going to show you a little trick I learned too. Alright, that's off. Now, you take this spring off. That actually should be on there. Yeah, we'll fix that later. But anyways, if you have more than a little bit of travel, you're going to want to do this adjustment. Okay. Take this nut off. Okay, there's the nut. I'll set it right here in this leaf spring, and then you're going to take this bracket off. Hopefully. There it went. Okay. And under this bracket are two washers. One, and see the white one? There's actually two of them there. There's a black one and a white one. So don't lose them. We'll set these right here. Alright. The next thing you're going to need is a 9/16 wrench. Okay, because that fits over the inner nut here, and this is where your actual brake adjustment comes from. Okay, but here's the thing: if you turn this up, a lot of times it just slides in. If you turn it the right way, it's moving in and out. So what you want to do is, while you got this on, you're going to take this nut, you're going to tighten it on there. That holds the stud out so it doesn't slide in on you as you rotate it. Actually, I think I just turned that the wrong way. Hold on a sec here. Let me see. Real live TV, ladies and gentlemen. No edits. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I can't. Once you get it tight, you shouldn't be able to, like it's dragging. Now I can't spin it, so we're tight. Okay. Take this off, back off. We're going to take this off. Okay. Now we're going to take and put our brake bracket back on, and what I like to do to get it just about, let's try another one. Yep, that's all the closer I get because it's got to rest against that backstop. This is the backstop right here. So as close as I can get it to that backstop, and pull it back. Okay, now here's where the trick comes in. What I do is I take this, it's just a normal zip tie. It doesn't have to be too long, but you don't want one that's super thin. I put it all the way against that cable. Now your spring, when it goes back on, goes on, you can see this flat and this little doodad. Well, the flat goes against this back side. Oh, wait, I gotta assemble that pressed away first. Oh, dang it. I did screw that up. Hang on, backing up. Washers. Go on. And that doodad. And then this nut again. Sorry, got my cart way ahead of my horse there. Alright, tighten it down. Make sure it's all working. Alright, now, this is the point where I normally would have attached my zip tie. But getting back to this spring, this flat, actually it should go look like that. This flat will go against this back side here. And this little doodad whatchahig bent part of the spring should go sit in this little notch here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to feed our zip tie through, all the way through. And we're going to feed this spring in. Okay, now it's going to take maybe a second or two, and quite possibly a little bit of grunting and swearing. Nah, I'm trying to try not to swear, but you take your spring, and you pop it right back on. Oh, dang it, I got that stupid thing on the wrong side. Come on, over. This here side now. Anyway, I think I'll take it back off. Ooh, almost got me. You want to keep this doodad on this side. So we're going to put the spring back through like this. Feed it through that doodad. D10 on this side. Dang it. I never said this would be an easy job, but I'm trying to go completely step by step as I do it. There we go. Oh, dang it, it didn't go the whole way. Alright, let's do this one more time because I'm a glutton for punishment. Zip tie down to there. Spring off there. Alright. Well, that figures too. You want to make sure your zip ties the whole way through. Mine did not go the whole way through. I think I can fix it right like that. Okay. There we go. I can put a screwdriver or something in here to push this to the side. Like such. Oop, that just bunked me on the head too. The idea behind the zip tie is it's real hard to get a hold of this stud for your emergency brake cable after the fact. There we go. Alright, now we got it through. I can grab with your pliers. This sucker's not playing very nice. I swear, this works so easy on the other side. almost. And there it is. It should spin free. You can cut this off or leave it or whatever. Make the next guy that inspects your car go, well, why do you do that? Well, I did it because it worked. Whew. End scene. One thing I did forget to mention is the fact that you definitely want to bleed your brakes whenever you're done. That's why my car isn't on the ground yet, because I'm going to go back under and re-bleed the brakes. But I'm going to put my emergency brake on. You probably can't see it because it's dark. And that one doesn't turn now. And that one doesn't turn. Before I could spin them by hand. So, there you have it. Bleed your brakes, just to be doubly sure, because you do lose a little bit of brake fluid. Sometimes that's what those seals are holding in, is the brake fluid. And check for leaks, and then put her back on the road. GSE shop, checking out.